MLB Network has your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Pitchers next on MLB Network. Chris Tillman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he chased it in the dirt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
In the second
Here's Brett Gardner now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's a hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
Line drive to left. Kim has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Mark Lorenz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ellsbury is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up from Oriole Park. Now 1-0 Yanks. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Men on third with 2 down. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up now, Dustin